All right, so this will just be a quick video here about something I did today. I was thinking about doing it for a while, and this morning I actually did it. I wasn't going to do another video this weekend, but it worked out so well that I figured we'll just do a short video and describe what it is. And it has to do with how the shifter knob is attached to the shifter linkage. Now, as you know, this car has the only 944 shift linkage in the front and back on the transaxle, so it has a very, very positive feel, unlike the factory rubbery kind of stuff that's in the back. And there's rubber and a spring and nylon and stuff, and particularly now that these cars are more than 30 years old, that stuff gets pretty ragged. So anyway, it's got the really nice tight only 944 stuff in there, which, I mean, for the price, I mean, it's not expensive. It's somewhere between 100 and 150 bucks, I think, if I remember correctly, for the front part and the back part. Well worth it. But one other thing we did was I toyed around with the idea of eliminating the rubber inside of the shifter knob, because it's hollow and there's a flat rod that comes up from the torque tube that this bolts to, and it has these two rubber things that hold it, and I made that solid. And right now, let me tell you, it made a huge difference. Oh my God. I mean, it is so easy to shift now, it's ridiculous. I also did one other thing. I actually raised it up a bit, since I used a 1/2 inch bolt and just drilled and tapped this thing. Give you a look at it here. I mean, this was just literally, you know, a half an hour's work just to figure out how to do it and, you know, nail it in here and go and test it. But that's basically it. Drilled and tapped. This is 1/2 inch 23, I think it is. Oh, sorry, 1/2 inch 13 tap. You need a 27/64 drill bit to make that thread work. And I mean, I'm gonna have to take this bolt out and you know, grind it down some, you know, shorten it, because it doesn't need to be anywhere near that long. And I mean, I was just blown away by how well this worked. See, there's your rubbery things. And with this setup, really, you can adjust it anywhere and just tighten this down. Probably gonna have to figure out some kind of way of locking it, like put some Loctite on it, or figure out how to make a lock washer work or something. But yeah, that's plenty big enough for a clamping bolt. And I was actually going to put 2 in it, but I think probably get away just fine with just 1. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. It made such a huge difference. I was just amazed. And I really like having the shift knob up higher, because, you know, that gets it closer to the steering wheel. You know, you're basically like that. And like, so basically this car is kind of done. So really we're working on the things that will make it, the things that you touch every day to drive it, that will make it feel better. Because it's not, you don't do this kind of thing and you don't have this kind of car because you want an everyday car to drive around in. If you wanted that, you drive, get a BMW or a Volkswagen or a Toyota or whatever and drive that. So really, it's about how the clutch pedal feels, how the gas pedal feels, how the brake pedal feels, how the shifter feels. This is great. I can't get over it. Well, I hope you got something out of that. It surprised the heck out of me.